Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today I have a new mod map tour for you. We are on Walchen 2K20. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to another Farmer Cop map tour. This is where we're at, starting out in new farmer mode. So let's go do a couple things in the menu here. First off, this map looks legit. So come down here, let's turn autosave off. Let's lower that down to real time. Moving across, do we have contracts on this? They're not terribly huge fields, so like that's a potato harvesting contract for like 1,600 bucks. Now, given the leasing cost is 80, so I mean, look at it how you will. Moving across, finances. We start off with $100,000, nothing as far as a loan goes. We have a lot of starting equipment. We'll go over all of that, and it's all owned. So, moving on, you have a few sell points on here, pretty regular amount of sell points. I say average amount. And then on the map, where are we at? Here we are. That is where we start out with. We start out with this chunk of land, which is worth over $500,000. We have this field, this one, and this chunk of land up here, which looks like a forestry area. So this is a very cool map, very large. This might be a... We might be flying around this one. This one's huge, absolutely ginormous. I think this is a I want to say it's a 4X map. Could be wrong, but I want to say just how big it is. It's going to be a 4X map. But anyhow, so we'll go ahead and wander around the starting farm here. But first, let's look in the mod hub. So it says, welcome to the Walchen in Austria. On this map, you will find deep blue mountain lakes, steep meadows, medium to small fields. Some courtyards are still waiting for you to be maxed out in multiplayer. All of this is bound up in a beautiful and lovingly decorated landscape. This map is in beautiful Slazburg. I have actually been to Slazburg, Austria. It is a wonderful place. Highly recommend going. Slazburg, Austria. Yes, I said that right. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, the map offers over 170 chunks of land that can be bought, 10 farms, and much more waiting for you. We hope you enjoy and have fun exploring this wonderful map, Walchen 2K20. This map is seasons and manure system ready. Perfect. This is by Austro, because it's spelled similar to Austria, Austro Modding, and I can't pronounce the rest of that. It's going to be Gemeinschaft. It will be down in the description. This is for PC and Mac players only. This is 422.66 megabytes, so not terribly huge. It's like pretty normal. I don't know, average. Anyhow, we're going to walk around. So this is our farm, or maybe it's our farm. Yes, I mean, we own this. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, nice. That's kind of a neat... Okay, let's look at what we own before I start wandering around. We go into the garage here. Wow, we have a Lintrack 90, a Profi CVT 4145, a 7210 Pro. That's one of my favorite tractors. We have a Manitou MLT 737. We have tons of vehicles in here. We have a pickup truck, as we just saw. It's green out there. We have a small trailer, small cultivator, small power harrow. All right. And a small seeder. Notice it's on a direct drill. We have a manure spreader. We have a slurry spreader. We have a mower. We have a second mower. We have a tedder. We have a windrower. We have a loading wagon. And we have a Silo King, which is awesome. We also have a milk and water trailer, an animal transport trailer. That's a good one there. Is that? Yeah, see, that's a mod, because normally that only does horses, but they modded it to do everything. That's cool. We have a bucket, a wheel or a weight, and do we have one of these? Oh, I'll say one of them a front loader. Well, we have the Manitou, so never mind. But anyhow, yeah, so you are starting pretty good off on the equipment here. You can't sell any of the stuff around the farm. A lot of the equipment's sitting up here, but we'll continue around. Let's turn the map on so I can try to find things. Yeah, this is a huge map, I can tell. Lots of stuff sitting here. Got some seeds sitting in here. They got that all set up, good to go for you. If you didn't know you could do that. I usually don't do it. I don't know. Just I'm like in the American farming mode where a lot of things, maybe I'm wrong, but in general, I've seen where everything's kind of done in separate chunks. I could 100% be wrong depending on what area of the United States is so big. It's very possible. So actually, as far as animal pens, this looks like a chicken coop. This 100% looks like a chicken coop, but I don't see we buy chickens anywhere. It didn't show up on the map, at least that I saw. I mean, it could be on there and I just missed it, but can I go in here? I can, maybe not. Okay, disregard that. Ah, this is probably the way in. Very short doorways. There we go. All right, hop out of there. Okay, it looks like this looks like a silo. Again, I'm not here to test it all. I'm here to tour the map and show you kind of the layout of it. I'm not here. Here's the cows, by the way, but I'm not here to test everything and make sure everything's working properly. Your equipment's all dotted about, which is fine. Open some of these gates up here, or doors, or however you want to look at it. But yeah, all right. You can drive into here if you need to. I'm not sure where all the feed triggers again are. There's another exit out that way, and you can drive out this side as well. An old junk trailer sitting there. You got your manure spreader next to the manure pit there. And you own grass. Lots of grass. And you can fertilize it. Fantastic. That is awesome. So yeah, you own, I mean, again, you own huge grass areas here. Huge chunk of grassland. Which I think do we see everything on the farm? Or at least most of it? Yeah, I think we got. We just went inside that building. That's the big one on there, I think. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this because this is going to make our life a little bit easier. First off, we're going to bump the time up to there so we can see everything a little bit better. And we're going to go in flight mode, and actually also, too, let's give us some more speed. Okay, so you do have these guys running through your fields, so course play may be advised, but you own all of this all the way down here. This is all your grass field. You don't own that little house there, and you own, I believe you own, okay, no, you don't own. You see kind of where it stops is probably right about here, and you own down there too. But this is a really cool map. Maybe this isn't a 4X map. Regardless, I'm still going to fly over it because driving through these windy roads would drive me crazy. But yeah, here's your starting farm. That's kind of the layout from above. We walked up that way. We looped around. Again, that looks like a chicken pen there. It has to be a chicken pen. It's got the feed and everything for it. But anyhow, you got a little pond there. I don't see anywhere you could access it to get water, but regardless, you own this land up to here, I believe. Yeah, you own all the way up to the top of the hill up here. So lots of grass fields. There's very hilly terrain. So taking a look at the map. Oh man, there are so many farms on here. Oh, let me get a drink of coffee. I'm gonna need one for this. Yeah, they weren't kidding. They had lots of farms on here. So you can buy this farm. There's this one. There's this one. We own that chunk of land. We'll take a look at it. This one, this one, this one. There's so many on here. So we're here. I think the easiest thing is going to be, oh man. I think we'll look at this farm, shoot down, fly over, fly this way, take a look at here, and then head up this way and kind of make a ring around the map. I think that's just the easiest way to go about it. So this farm right here, this one has, are they all cows? Cows, sheep. Okay, no, they're not all cows. So this is cows. You have your cow barn there. We'll zoom in a little bit here, take a look. Let's see if we can't open that door up. Yeah, so you have a nice shed here, drive through. Perfect, and this is gonna open up as well. So, ooh, we got our vehicle repair trigger in there. That's nice to have. And you got another large area. You could use it. Looks like you got a little area for bulk if you wanted to, or just all vehicles. Completely up to you. But look at this. You're next to a mountain. You're just kind of tucked in here. I love that aspect of it. That's really cool. Where are we heading now? Yes, we're heading this way still. So there's lots of little buildings and stuff. Well, this looks like a little area here. Do you own this as part of this farm? You do. So part of this farm, you own this shelter down here, and it has 2 huge bunker cells, which you can dump from the back if you want to. And another huge, that's so cool. That is cool. This right here, the little ride up the mountains. I went on one of these. I wonder if this is, I'm trying to think. I would need to look up a map and find out. But one of the areas I went to when I was there was, I don't think this is it, but I mean, maybe it is. But they have these mountain lifts and stuff, which are really cool. You could ride on a road on a couple of these when I was there. But I went to Germany and Austria on one trip, and one of the places we went to was like, I think it was the tallest mountain in that area, and it was half of it was in Austria, half of it was in Germany. It was Zugspitze. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but it was really cool mountain. We didn't climb to the top of it, but we got a ride to the top essentially with something similar to that, if I remember correctly. But yeah, look at this, windy down here. I like that. It just kind of gives you the impression you're in the mountains, which is really cool. I like that, which I think that's what the modder was going for. But I think that's super cool. And you have little fields down here at the bottom. Oh man, I love this map. This isn't my style. Not gonna lie, it's not my style. I probably would not enjoy playing on here that much, but I can't knock the ability that the modder has to create this landscape. This is really cool. Coming down here into the valley, and this is where we have our first sell point. Our tree area is up here, right, that we own. Starting out, yeah, it's up there. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't miss that. So down here we have a sell point. I need to go the right way. And that sell point, I'm going to tag it. Looks like it's going to be like a dairy type thing. Yep, right there. All right, and then going into the map, into here, it is going to take, yes, eggs. Oh, it also take wool and then milk. So eggs, wool, and milk. Fantastic. Is there a BGA on this? I totally forgot to check that. Yes. That's by the BGA. Can we afford it? No, we cannot. Let's add us some money in. That was only 100,000 I wanted. Oh, and I hit escape. Apparently I can't do anything today, right? Okay. Let's go into here. Let's purchase the BGA. Yes. Okay, and let's look at, because I always am curious. I want to look at different prices. So BGA is locked at 450, 135, and 81. Usually it's locked prices. I guess they could vary, but usually it's locked. So it looks like you're better off going there for silage for sure, at least the way it stands. But it also takes manure and slurry, which is an important thing I like to kind of find out when it comes to the BGA. But yeah, then you can tour down this way, head out here, little crossroads section here. I love that. Then we're moving down here, kind of into like, it looks like the fertile valley where there's fields and what have you down here. This is a cool map. If you enjoy doing grass work, this would be a great map for you. Get a powerful tractor that can handle the hills and go out and just take care of some grass. So we're down here. We've looped around. I do want to take a look at that section over here. Look at that. Just the mountains are so cool. Oh man, you have to admire the beauty of this map. Like, it really is well done. I really feel like I'm back in Austria when I was visiting. Like, it really does feel like that. This is amazing. This is really cool. And down there you got still mountains dividing it. We have, and the fields, I will say this too, on a lot of these smaller maps, the fields are all odd shaped. There are some that are oddballs and stuff like that, but there's a lot of nice square fields. So if you were like, I want to just have a worker handle things, get some small equipment, have workers just kind of go knock some stuff out for you, it's completely possible with this map. This would be perfect right here. This is the farm I would want right here, just because you got all these nice fields around you. Oof. I still want to play on it, even though I'm like, it's not my style. I still want to play on it. This one looks like you can access the water too, probably, if you wanted to. But anyways, you have bunker silo here. You have, oh yeah, goodness, you have lots of storage. It looks like, yeah, lots of storage. Those are all drive through, which is great. Yeah, that's awesome. Can you get into that little thing there? This is going to be extremely difficult. Like trying to fly a drone into here. Nope. Not that I can tell. Oh, my bad. My phone was on. I thought it was on silent, but it was not. Let me fix that real quick for us, so we do not get interrupted again. Oh, I just turned it off. I'm really not doing good with controls today, guys. I can't even enter my passcode on my phone. I apparently need to drink far more coffee before I do these map tours. But yeah, there's your entrance in there. I don't know what any of this stuff says, so I can't help you out. That looks like it's gonna be machinery. I don't know. Maybe it's a big machinery shed company. I don't know. Look at the size of that thing. That thing's massive. And then, yeah, you have so much set storage space. Is that loops in, doesn't it? Let me zoom back down. Yeah, okay. So there's not any like wasted space in there. Anyhow, you have your cows up here. So cow barn looks pretty similar to the other one we had. And again, I don't know where all the triggers are and everything like that. It looks like you have a house up here, which is nice. Fantastic. That is cows, right? Yes. Okay. We need to dip down to the animal dealer. It's gonna be right down here. I guess we can stop at the fuel point since we're right here. So here is your gas station in this little village or town or portion of Slazburg. And look, they got construction going on. I like that. It kind of adds an immersive, like, there are things going on feel to the map, which is really cool. Ooh, this is a nifty little section up here. Is this that like a, I don't know if that's like, it gives you the impression it's an animal pen, but it could just be because it's next to the animal dealer trying to simulate that. But here is the animal dealer, and then should be a sell point over here. Right there is a sell point inside that their garage, and I bet you that's like the barn essentially, would be my guess. All right, let's find that bad boy. Yep, silage, hay, and grass. Hay and grass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's hay and grass. Yes. Okay, there's no straw. You can't sell any straw. So just be aware of that. I guess probably with the add-on straw harvest DLC, it'd be fine if you did that and you pelleted it. But yeah, so there's that for us. Yeah, if I drove around this map, it'd be like a 3-hour map tour. I don't even think I have the time to do that. I mean, that's quite the commitment to a map tour. Where are we at now? We're up here. So we'll take a look at the sell point straight ahead. We'll go check out the BGA, the shop. And then I'm assuming that's like, I don't know what that is. Ah, it's like a farm kind of area. I guess that's kind of true. They're naming all the farms in different spots. That's so cool. Very cool map. I guess that one just doesn't have animals with it. But, okay, so we have a lot still to see. We started here. No. Yes. Yes, we started here. We went this way. We looped down. Went this way. Headed up this way. We checked out all this. We're going to check out all this stuff. And then we have lots of stuff here. And then we have to do this. And then we'll probably check out all this stuff. Then head back down and then kind of follow the farms up this way. Check out this little... Ooh, that looks cool. I want to check that out. And I also want to go up here. So... I think that'll be kind of the plan. This looks like the first of our tipping sell points. So right there, and this is the AMC. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. I apologize. Going down this way. And also notice too, so with, you do have a silo, it looks like. Well, there's another silo, but then there's silo owned. And you do have capacity for grass, it looks like. So just be aware of that. You do have a capacity for that, which is kind of cool. Okay. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, potatoes, and sugar beets as well. And that is everything for this guy right here. All right, and then here is your shop. So getting stuff out of there, smaller equipment, not super big stuff. You may not be able to get certain... Oh, wait, no, there's a big entrance out the back. So I guess if you really wanted it, you could get it out. Never mind. Don't mind me. The repair point looks like it's going to be in the garage here, which is cool. Oh. If I can, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's nifty. It looks like you can drive through, that's a neat feature. So if you have something really big or you want to pull a trailer into here, that's a lot more user friendly to do that than anything else. But very small BGA, very interesting shaped bunker silo. I like that though. Very wide. I like that. Here's your digester here, as well as your, it looks like probably your digestate storage is there. But yeah. And then you have a nice little shed here if you have that. So, more trees, more everything. We checked out all this stuff through here, or at least we don't need to. Over here we have, it looks like horses. Go to the map. So we checked out this stuff with fuel point. Did we look at that? No, that's a new fuel point. We'll check out this. Yeah, we'll check out this, and then we'll head back down, maybe loop up and do that. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So yes, we have horses here, and that was what it was, right? Yeah, horses. Yeah, those things. So a horse area here for you on this farm. This one is, how much land do you start off with this one? A decent chunk. So you're kind of heading up. If we zoom out a little bit, it looks like you own some of this. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I didn't even notice those water features coming in. The bridge going onto your farm. That's cool. Very serene. Those logs look like they're about ready to just roll off into the river, but no, that's cool. I like that quite a bit. Okay, heading on. Oh, geez. Oh, I just hit the mic with my coffee cup. Probably shouldn't do that. Here we go. Fuel point here for you. And then, this isn't a sell point, is it? No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, so we'll head up here, check these guys out. Looks like we got a lime station as well as another sell point coming up. I do like how it's kind of terraced and different leveled, but yeah, so there's the lime point. You see that structure there that normally has lime points on it. And then here is another sell point here. This is the Lagerhaus. There it is. My guess is this is like maybe a brewery. I don't know, a brewery of some type. No, I don't know what that is. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, potatoes, and sugar beets. I don't know what you're gonna brew with sugar beets. There's probably some alcohol you can brew out of it. Anyhow, then you have, is this another farm here? Or is this? This isn't, I don't know what that means, but maybe it's a church? Anyhow. You guys are like, this is the most uninformative map tour we have ever seen. I'm sorry, guys. Going off the deep end here. All right, we're at pigs here at the Rittner area, I guess. I don't know. It's probably pigs in Austrian? That's a language. Yeah. But, yeah. Pig pen. Different structures. Looks like you're probably going to get a silo as well if you buy this farm section chunk here. So, yeah, there's that for you. This looks like a good multiplayer map for sure. All right. And we will head up. Yeah, we need to check out this stuff up there. So we'll head straight up, check out all this stuff, and then maybe we'll actually start up at the top and then just kind of loop our way back down to kind of where we started. That might actually make just more sense. We looked at those sell points. It's heading up this way that we need to check out. So here's another sell point here. This is that guy. It's that guy Slazburg. That guy Slazburg takes milk, sugar beets, potatoes, corn, soy, sunflower, canola, oats, wheat, and barley. So basically it's like your standard sell point plus milk. And then over here we have the lumber mill, which does look like it's going to take... Where's the point? Okay, here's the lumber point. Here you go, right there. There's lumber you can sell over there. Wood chips back there. I'm assuming this thing does take wood chips. Yes, it does. Perfect. And then we will head up here, take a look at the last farm over on this section, and then we'll do the big long stretch of them. So like, look at this, just terracing up here. This is just super cool. Looks like you almost have like little inns or like bed and breakfast areas, which I stayed in a couple when I was in Germany or Austria. I can't remember what portion of the trip that was on. I think it was when I was in Austria. But yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Beautiful countryside they had out there. But yeah, there's a repair point for you. Looks like you have another silo. And you have cows on this one, I believe, right? Yes, okay. So yeah, we're gonna fly up over this way. I do want to see what that is up there, so I'm just super curious. I have to fly up over and look at it. It's over this mountain. Yeah, that's cool. Wow, that's hilly. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, it's like a ski lift. That's cool, because this would be we're in the snow in the wintertime. That is so cool. That is cool. Just ridiculously cool. So if you wanted to role play running a ski operation or something, you could do that. That is super cool. It just looks like a little barn or storage hut, but can you open that up? Yes, you can. That's cool. I mean, I wouldn't recommend flying through it like I did, but yeah. And you have these guys here. Those are cool little lakes and sections. Right here we have a... What is that out there? That's just construction. It's like, is that like a little makeshift bunker silo? Kind of looked like it. This is cows here, so you have another cow structure. More storage. This one looks a little bit different. That's a big storage hall right there. Yeah, you can get basically whatever you need to in here. Big storage area. Looks like there's lights that try turn on. Yes, so if I missed any lights, I apologize. I haven't been really looking for lights. But cows out here. Huge little... I guess that's not really big enough to be a lake, but maybe a pond. Yeah, anyhow, nifty. Yeah, that's cool. This is a really well done map, guys. Even if you're like, yeah, I would never play on that, you still can't be like, but it's a terrible map. No, it's a horrendously amazing map. It's great. Oh, we need to head up there and take a look at that. Yes, we do. Of course, we got to look at that little village up on the hill, see if there's even a way to get to it. It doesn't look like it. Honestly, it looks like it's there for decoration. Yeah, I mean, you could try to climb up to get here. Is it even on the map, technically? Oh, it looks like it is. Not getting blocked for going up here, but yeah, good luck getting up there with anything you got, so. Oh, man. Oh, this is cool. It's like it's either coming from another section or maybe there's a spring under there. That's cool that they have that. The water features on here are really well done. They really are. There's another ski lift. Oh man, that's so cool. This is just great. I love this map. All right, so all we have left, don't worry, we're suffering, I know, but And of course, we're going to bring snow in so we can take a look at the ski lifts. See if they started moving, that would be legit. But I doubt they're going to do that. So we need to take a look at these 4 farms, and then this area right here is our forestry area that we start off with. So if you're not going to do forestry, just sell that, get 184 grand. So you do start off pretty, I would say, fat as a way I describe it. You start off with quite a bit on this map, but yeah. So here is sheep, yes. So another nice storage facility here for you. More storage and sheep. Nice open sheep pasture there for you, and some forestry areas. It looks like there are lots of forestry. Heading down further, we have another farm here. This looks like this is going to be a cow farm again. Yep, lots of cows on here. So, yep. Gosh, wouldn't it be cool if that was like a bunker silo? That'd be cool. I guess, you technically speaking, anything could be a bunker silo. This has got the hay loft around back, which I love that. That's cool. You can drop the hay down. That is super cool. Can I fly out of here? No, I have to go out the entrance. All right. But yeah, you got that set up. The cows are below. I'm not sure. Looks like storage for maybe, that's probably grass storage there. That's cool. And you probably have a repair trigger in here, would be my guess. Yes. Okay. Similar to the other maps or the other farms on here. Awesome. And then this, that's another cool water feature. This is your forestry area that you start off owning. Is this down in here? So you own all this through here. So feel free to sell that if you don't want it. Oh, that's cool. Just that setup there. That's cool. Roadway going through it. It's probably to keep the roadway from, or the bridge from washing out if the water gets too crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's not for that. You guys can be like, no, that's not even close to true, Farmer Cop. All right, we need to fly down here. Yeah, we checked out that one. And then we have 2 more farms to take a look at. So all these farms are super cool. This would be cool, actually. I think I'd really enjoy this map on multiplayer, just having small farms and just hanging out and chilling and doing things. Maybe this will be the next FC server. I don't think so. I don't think I have enough people in my community yet that would like this map very specifically, but maybe I do. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see this as a server. I could easily do another server, but yeah. So here we have, yep, that sheep that they got here, more storage, everything like that. Heading down to the final farm. We're doing cows on this one, yes. So we have cows on here, more storage sheds, cool areas like this. There was an area, we weren't in a bus, we were in a car, but we saw buses trying to make like tour buses, and there's like just trying to make these weird, just hairpin turns, and they were doing it impressively. Our tour guide said they get in accidents a lot, but I was like, I'm not surprised. I mean, and a lot of the tour buses did have dents and stuff on them from trying to negotiate all the curves that they did, because they drove up and down those mountains all day. Just crazy. The big, huge tour buses, just crazy stuff like that. But yeah, looks like you got more construction and stuff, houses going down the side, but that is everything for that. So what I am going to do is I am going to pull in some snow, and then I'll bring you guys back in. All right, here we are at the ski lift with snow. It just looks cool. It's not moving, but hey, it looks cool. The other thing we need to take a look at is I'm just going to head up to this farm just because it's closest. I want to see and make sure, well, the snow hasn't reached that one yet, so let's head this way maybe. The snow's going... that one probably will work. Yep, that one's got snow on it. I mean, well, we can look at this shed right here. So snow's not going in the sheds. Looks like it is protected, so it probably is seasons ready without any issues, so like it says in the mod hub. So anyhow, guys, if you enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the channel. Turn on your notification bells to get future notifications for any videos I may post. I do post anywhere from 1 to 4 a day, depending on what's going on. Yesterday I posted 4, so if those notifications will annoy you, just turn those off. But anyhow, guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this map, if you're going to do a save on it or whatever the case may be. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and watching. This has been Farmer Cop.